What's up, guys? Today's video is I finally got my Tesla Black. That shit cost $2,500. Here, I had a steering wheel that went with. Here, I'm gonna show you a video. It like start going crazy. Look at my steering wheel. This shit's going psycho. I bought a used steering rack for like $700, and then my front lower control arm broke. And like the bushings are bad, and I had to replace those, and I changed a new filter, and that ended up being like, I think it was like $600-800. So, and then labor that I paid somebody to do it was also 17. Yeah, so it was like total of $2,500. And I have the Model X, and this is a 2016. It was the first year that it came. Oh yeah, when I have the key close, it opens. It was the first year of the Model X, so that's why I feel like it has a lot more issues. But this car has about 135,000 miles now. And today I'm gonna be buying a RB26 from an R34, and I'm gonna go check out this wholesale deal that one of my clients might to buy. So I'm gonna show you guys that about this house is just super trash in like North Minneapolis, but it's cheap. And also, I'm gonna go stop by and drop off the motor to Dane and Oli's farm. No, their friend's farm. Down in, I don't know where the hell it is, but it's far as fuck. But yeah, this video is gonna be pretty dope. I'm pretty excited. But overall, I like my Tesla. We're hooking up the trailer just because I need to tow the motor. So, yeah, it's actually pretty useful. Well, the downfall about the Tesla is if you live in cold winters, that battery life is like literally 50%. So right now I'm at 90%. Normally I can probably get like 200 miles on per range, but you know, honestly, since today is kind of cold, it's actually 33 degrees today, and it's probably not gonna last long. So I probably would have to supercharge, and there's a setting where you can go any supercharger. So there's all over Minnesota. And you guys want to see something cool? If I signal, it'll signal for me. And since I have a trailer, I have a camera. I can go back and I can take a look at my stuff. But yeah, I honestly like the Model X more just because it has a 2-screen. It has like the, you know, the Falcon doors. Got the whole white interior, which is really nice. It's good, like super big. The 2 big screens. But yeah.
Go.
All right, guys, I just locked up this one, a wholesale deal last week. I'm meeting with a client, and B, Tramp, is helping me film. But yeah, check this out. So this is a house in North Minneapolis. So the seller had this place for a long time, and he wanted to get rid of it. And this is the kitchen. So we're gonna try sell for $140,000. I think it needs about $40,000 worth of work, so you're all in at $170, and then the ARV after repair value is $225 to $250. So he has a bathroom right here that he tear apart. But he's like, you know, if somebody come in and buy it cash, then we're just gonna get cashed out. So this used to be a 3rd bedroom, but they made it to a living room. Now I think for people to make their money, they gotta turn this back to a 3-bedroom, and then get that bathroom normal again, and try to figure out how to coordinate everything else. But yeah, they tear down this raw. And let me show you upstairs. And another thing that this house has is they're gonna rezone for commercial on December 6th. So if you can rezone this, you might be able to tear this down and build like a 4-plex or something. And that would be more cash flow. This, you don't really have to do much. I think you just gotta redo the carpet. So normally when I'm looking at a property that I want to buy, I'm also looking at, all right, how much is all this? I'm always checking the windows too. So these windows have been updated, so vinyl windows. That's actually a good sign because windows are typically about like $500 a pop installed. So the window's good. And I'm also looking at a carpet. I'm thinking carpet's gonna be around like 2,000-3,000. Checking in here, looking at the space. Windows is updated. Windows over here is updated. So when I look up here, there's no way I can add more bedrooms. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Bathroom, gonna need a full remodel. Just off of my head, a full remodel bathroom is around 5 Gs. So I just think about 5 Gs. So 5 Gs for the bathroom, 5 Gs for downstairs. And that's what tear down, and re-ready, get permits and all that stuff and get somebody else to do it. The reason why I'm not buying this property is because I was asking my contractor to come out here, but they don't want to buy it because it's in the hood. And Young,
want to buy it in the hood?
no, you say it's contractor. And Young is gonna look at it. This is the buyer. I'm making a YouTube video. But I'm not buying it because my contractor refused to go out here, but that's why I'm not buying it. So I'm gonna send it to him. If he doesn't want it, then I'm actually gonna call all the cash buyers in this neighborhood. And then I'm gonna do an open house probably next Saturday and then get all the investors to come at once and probably get a bidding war. But it's really up to him. If he wants it, he'll take it. If not, then I'm gonna be calling, look up cash offers or find people that has those signs that say, we buy ugly houses. Call them up and, hey, are you looking to expand your real estate? I have this deal. Would you want to come check it out? And that's how you find your buyer. But other than that, I'm going to talk to my buyer then. I'm going to go pick up the engine. All right. He actually got, Young really likes the house. He's going to run it. It's going to be a quick flip for him. A quick, couple big bands for him. Next, I am going to go buy my RB26 Turbo. It's for my R34. All right, I'm buying my motor from Sua. This is RX-7. This is my RB25. No, RB26. I'm tripping. Got a precision turbo. I'm actually gonna replace this. He's gonna move all the cars right now. Are you excited for your build, bro?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be expensive though.
Yeah, I know. I was like thinking about adding all the numbers on this the RB. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be fucking expensive. So I'm actually buying it from him for 10 grand, which is a pretty good deal. But I think I'm probably gonna be dumping another 10 grand into this.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna like
New turbo, new manifold.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty pricey. Oh yeah, I gotta move my Tesla.
A little closer. All right, that's good. It's perfect right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yes, I noticed that my car was I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, so I kept on putting it on park.
Oh yeah. It's too high tech.
Yeah, I know.
Probably want this tire too, just to like have it set up from there.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. So we got LS coils, some custom wiring harness. So this RB26 is from a R32 because it's a black top. I forget what's the difference of this, but this is where all my money is going to, my car. $10,000 for that motor. What a bad addiction. Would you rather spend money on cars or drugs? Oh yeah, so I got the motor. You guys want to see something dope? I can take a look at my motor while I'm driving, making sure make sure it doesn't fall off and like fly off the highway and mess things up. But yeah, now I am headed to a house showing for Shang, and then after that I'm gonna head to the farm and drop off the motor so they can start prepping the motor.
Lower your trunk. Crank it the other way. Keep coming.
Think about that turbo.
This one?
Isn't this like a really expensive turbo?
Precisions?
Yeah.
No, because this is an older one. So it only has oil feed and drain, doesn't even have water cooling. So the newer Precisions are the ones that you're thinking of that are ball bearing. This would just be a journal.
Oh. Say what's up, Dane.
How's it going, everybody?
So Dane did the two front end of my R32. So he's actually gonna be doing my turbo, doing my wire tuck. I'm gonna get a new manifold.
Gonna do a new downpipe.
Downpipe.
Intercooler piping. That'll be some of the fabrication stuff that we need to do to this. We'll do some basic standard modifications to the engine. RBs are pretty notorious for oiling issues. So we're gonna get this motor apart, do some normal maintenance on this, like a full gasket kit. We'll check the main and the rod bearings as well. Check the piston ring gap to make sure that we can run higher boost pressures through this. Probably do an extended collar on the crank so it engages the oil pump better.
Nice.
And then we'll also be doing a head drain on this. That'll help with the...
The head drain's the back right here, right?
Yep. So that'll help with equalizing the pressure between the crankcase and the head, so the oil can flow through the oil galleys through the head a lot better and not starve the sump.
Nah. Oli was the guy that started it all. He helped me. I couldn't figure out my R32. Then he introduced me to Dane, and then now I've been here ever since. This is Oli. This is Oli's drift car. There's a S13. Oh, you took the whole motor already?
Yeah, I have two. So
Oh, it's
that's the build one.
so Oli went with the LS motor.
Yes.
So what are you doing over here?
That's another RV I'm building. So this one's for sale. That's just S1, S2 with hydraulic lifters. So it's not Neo engine.
Oh, I saw you posted for like 3,500, right?
Yeah, and it comes with the ECU too for the backseat. That's the one. That's yours.
Oh, that's the one I gave you.
Yeah. Well, you didn't give me.
Oh, I mean, you did the wheel bearing for me.
It wasn't free.
Nobody hit you up on that one?
A few people, but it's just right now it's downtime. But not a lot of people want to
Buy shit?
Yeah.
That's how I felt about my car.
And I'm just trying to sell one of these engines. So this one's it's a stroker that's worth 10 G's just in parts.
That car?
Yeah, just in parts.
Dallas.
Yeah. So it's a 6.8 liter instead of a 6.2. It has a stroke.
This is the LS3?
Yeah. And this is just a regular LS3, so just a 6.2 with a little bigger pistons and a bigger cam.
So you fully built this one and that's it?
This one was built by somebody else, but yeah, this is like a 500 horse NA. And this, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll put this in and I'll dyno it. We'll see how much power it makes.
So you'll be making 500 on this one?
I've made 500 on this before. Yeah, that's the one I ran last year.
So with how much are you going to be running? What are you pushing for next year?
5. I'm just trying to run more events. That's my goal. Yeah. Same power, same everything, just more seat time.
Same here, man. I just want to go to more events too. Damn. You break, you buy. Just kidding.
Well, that's not too bad.
How can you tell it's a bad clutch?
There's a shit ton of hot spots, and then you'll see stress cracks coming from the inside out.
Oh, like
New.
Yeah, this does look pretty new.
Still got a lot of pads there.
Oh yeah, you got plenty. We'll put this back in.
Yeah, so they probably didn't beat this car.
Oh, they beat it.
I was hoping they not.
Who drives an RB26 like right now? Come on.
No one does that.
Finally got the motor on the stand.
Oh my god.
That's it?
Look at that. RB25, RB26, 2 LS's.
2 LS.
Man.
Dane RB20.
Hey, easy now.
When
Tiny little thing.
I come back, he's gonna have a 26 in here.
How funny would that be? Yeah, Andrew, we closed here.
Yeah. How the?
26 hours on
Nobody would even know.
That's blasphemous. Come on now.
Nobody would know.
That's bad karma.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So you said that was...
This is Eric RB25 that I was gonna buy, but he was like, nah, I'm going to keep it.
It's a good motor, man.
This is pretty sick. Got all the panel. Dude, you like took everything out.
Yeah, the rear clips. Over by Mark's car.
Dane built this. You built this, right, Dane?
No, I didn't build the square structure. I built those rear bash bar tubes. And then Eric built this for his fuel cell and connected the shock tower. And then last year with the weight back here and how it's braced, it kind of started to tear the shock towers away. So Eric stitch welded everything, and then I just connected the rear backstays from the cage down to the shock towers, and then I wrapped the front half of the shock towers and then connected them together with this piece, which is going to be the front frame section of his fuel cell enclosure, so we can get the fuel cell underneath or over the rear axles.
Nice. Are you going to be making more power on your car now?
No, it should make the same. It should make it on the same power. I'm limited anyway because of the injectors, so can't make much more on those injectors. I have to go bigger.
Nice. Dane is fully doing a what's it called? Pro drifter car.
Yep.
I mean, he has to put all full roll cage. He has his radiator from behind his car, and his that's his gas tank. Oh man. Charging station. I'm gonna be there at 0%. I'm still like 33 minutes away. Hopefully my Tesla make it. It's just I drove all over. Look, like I'm all the way like past Lakeville, and I have to drive all the way back to St. Michael. I live fucking far as shit. Hopefully I'll make it back home. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I've been at 0% for like 5-7 minutes, man. Oh God, Jesus, you do love me. Oh, Jesus loved me today. Fucking Jesus loved me today. Oh, he doesn't want me to be cold. He doesn't want me to be cold. Yes, yes, I'm making it. I'm making it. Oh yeah, it's right there.
In 500 feet, turn left.
Oh hell
Your
yeah.
destination will be on the right.
Oh fuck, I gotta detach my fucking
Now turn left.
my trailer too. Oh fuck yeah. I fucking made it.